Well, after the whole fiasco of the tour, after that you formed LSG.
Yeah.
Levert, Sweat, and Gill. Now, was this a kind of a play off LSD?
No, it's just ironically that was how the last.
It could have been GSL. It could have been SLG. I mean, when I first saw LSG, I said, "Oh, this sounds like LSD." That's what I thought.
No, it was just
a little odd story. LSD actually
it
changed
was actually
of my
Keith's
life.
idea. Originally, it was supposed to be Keith, Gerald, and R. Kelly.
Oh, wait. Really? R. Kelly was supposed to be part of this.
Some kind of way, Rob pulled out of it from what I was told. And I know Gerald had talked to me and he was like, man, Keith wants to do like a group thing. So, he was like, he wants to, see what it's like. And I told him, you got to do this. We're going to have to do that, blah, blah, blah. And so, and that's when, he said, man, and we think that the three of us should be doing it. And he said, I suggested you anyway. So it ended up being the three of us doing LSG. And even at that time, Keith was on fire. And he said Sylvia Rome was telling him, what the hell are you doing? Why are you doing it? Doesn't make any sense. I wouldn't do that if I was you. And he was like, nobody's telling me what to do. I want to do it. I'm going to do it. And so he did. He did.
Well, the album peaked at number 4.
Yeah.
It went double platinum.
Yeah. Yeah. Yep.
My Body became a huge hit.
Huge. Yeah. Yeah.
It actually stayed on the Hot 100 number 4. Well, it stayed on there for 3 weeks. So it had a great run.
Yeah.
It had a great run. I think it was only because Elton John's Candle in the Wind that didn't go like number 1 at the time. Yeah. But Puffy worked on it. Jermaine Dupri was on it. The Lox, Faith Evans, Coco, Missy Elliott, LL Cool J was on a song. Busta was on a song. MC Lyte.
Yep.
Yeah, man. It was a dope project, and really like 3 very established R&B guys came together and formed a supergroup. Which had that been done at the time?
Sort of like the Three Tenors, but no. That was the first time.
Not in the R&B world. But the Three Tenors, you're right. But that was classical.
Right. But it was like the idea, the concept was kind of like the, it was hugely successful. And man, we was taking off and it was so funny watching the dynamics between Keith and Gerald because they used to go at it like, oh my God, that was his brother. And you could tell they were like, it was a brotherhood thing, but they used to go, and I had the front row seat, and I'd be sitting there going, ooh, 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 and they just be going at it, and I just be sitting here going, and Gerald had listen, man, Gerald's voice was so strong that if we was in this room with that door closed, I swear to you, outside your front door, you could still hear him when he started screaming.
Oh, yeah.
His voice was like freaking.
Gerald Levert has a powerful voice.
Oh, my
powerful
God,
voice.
Man. That was my road dog and my partner in crime, man. Oh, my goodness.